It's Friday, October 1st, and yeah, just the skies everywhere look like that. I just was driving not quite across town, just a few minutes away and back, but you just see there's just streaks just everywhere. And then I just pulled into the driveway here and I looked to my one side and I saw this guy coming. Right, so they're spraying away, and you see all the trail. There's a lot of the cobweb trails today left around. And so you see how there's two there making an X, and then that's unraveled one. But all this stuff is just up there. Like, look at that stuff, right? Look at that. It's like that everywhere. So his trail there is crossing with another one, making a little X and a cross point. Streak that. Well, that was the one streak from behind, just going back. But there's another crosswise one off in that distance. There's a whole bunch of it. And then driving down that way, I mean, that looks slightly clear, but it's this sky is very whitish, pale blue, but you can see a lot of the remnants of the sprays. And then driving down that way, there was just so many different trails. See, he's not leaving what I call a trailer, it's a cobweb. You can see his streak for a while back, and there's more stuff. Anyways, it didn't take me long before I actually saw one spraying. There's a ton. Oh! It didn't take me long before I see two spraying. There's another guy going, and he's leaving the Spider-Man webshooter. Sorry, when I say cobweb, I'm meaning like a long strand, not like spread out stuff. So I gotta try to change my lingo from one of my recent vids. It's like Spider-Man's webshooters. It's very long. Like that's a really pronounced one right there. That second guy there, same effect. It doesn't just dissipate behind him, 100 yards or so. It's staying. It's not his Spider-Man web shooter isn't as long as that guy. Look at that, right? It's the whole thing. Anyways, didn't take long to see before I saw two of them. And they're each, if you look, they're like where that guy's going and where that guy's going. They're going to kind of converge at a point, and they'll make another cross themselves. You see where there's a lot of X's or crosses today, right? Right there. Anyways, thanks. I'm just waiting to get on the track, but I was saying in my last video, I mean, just a ton of chemtrails spraying today, and they're leaving the Spider-Man web shooter trails, like the long, see them? Long streaks, and look how many times they crisscross. Right here's another one, crisscrosses with that one. That guy, it's got one crisscross there, and that crisscrosses with that, into that one. So you just see a ton of them. And then I've just seen two guys. They just flew by recently. I didn't film them as I was warming up, but there's no need. You can see there, right? Look how many streaks you can see, right? All converging and crisscrossing. So that seems to be I don't know, well, it's October 1, so maybe is this going to be the pattern for October? It was like that probably this week, so the end of September, and now is this what the pattern is going to be for October where I am? We'll see. See, there's another crisscross spot down there. Let's see if I can get I'm trying to zoom in, but it's not, I don't know. It's not letting me focus if I zoom in. You can see the effects. Oh, and there's a new guy coming. See? Even though I just saw a couple, like, it doesn't take long on a day like today to see them. Although once the chemclouds, once it starts making the sheets, they're still spraying. You just can't see them past the sheets. Or if they are spraying, and they likely are, because every now and then when there's an opening you can see them. Come on, there you go. See? And again, it's like the Spider-Man web shooters. It's that long trail. It's just a ton of spraying today. So as we had semi-clear skies in the morning, I mean the effects of the chemtrails, it's always around. But it's just gets worse by the hour, of course, more spraying. Now you can see like this blue of the sky, I mean it's all white. Like there's a white film just everywhere. And that's just gonna get thicker and thicker and thicker. Anyways, thanks.